How much does a UK spouse visa cost in 2025? If you're planning to apply for a UK spouse visa in 2025, you're likely wondering about the costs involved. Failing to account for every expense can lead to unexpected delays or even a refusal. While many applicants focus on the main application fee, they often overlook additional costs that can quickly add up. In this video, we'll walk you through the mandatory fees and additional costs in detail, from the standard application fees to hidden expenses that are often missed. Proper financial planning is essential to avoid setbacks and ensure a smooth visa approval process. Watch through to the end to make sure you haven't missed anything. The Home Office application fee. From the 9th of April, 2025, the current fee for a UK spouse or partner visa is £1,938 for applications made outside the UK for entry clearance or leave to enter. This comes under the family route to settlement category, which effectively allows you to join your British or settled family member, in this case, your spouse or partner, in the UK for an initial period of 2 years and 9 months, which can then be extended. If you are applying inside the UK, to extend your stay as a spouse of a British or settled person, either extending your existing spouse visa or switching to the partner route from a different visa category, the application is further leave to remain as a spouse or partner or FLRM application currently costs £1,321. How long is a UK spouse visa valid for in 2025? The validity of your UK spouse or partner visa depends on the type of visa you apply for. For those applying for a fiancé or proposed civil partner visa, it is granted for a maximum period of 6 months. Once you marry or form a civil partnership, you can then switch to the partner route via FLRM. This will grant you leave to remain in the UK for 2 years and 6 months. A UK spouse visa for entry clearance or leave to enter gives you permission to stay in the UK for an initial period of 2 years and 9 months. After this period, you can extend your stay through FLRM for an additional 2.5 years or 2 years and 6 months. If you are already in the UK on another visa and want to switch to the partner route, you will be granted further leave to remain for 2.5 years in the UK. A smooth UK spouse visa application starts with thorough preparation. Join our exclusive 5-day live workshop to ensure you're covering all the essential details for your UK spouse visa application. From understanding the visa application fees to ensuring all your documents are in order, we'll guide you through every step. Register now to secure your spot using the link in the description and gain expert support for a successful UK spouse visa application. We look forward to welcoming you to the workshop. Applying with children for a UK spouse visa. If you're applying for a UK spouse or partner visa and you have children under the age of 18, they can apply as dependents alongside the main applicant. The fee for each dependent is an additional £1,938 if applying from outside the UK, or £1,321 if applying within the UK. It's important to plan for these extra costs when applying, as adding dependents can significantly increase the overall expenses of your application process. Make sure to include the necessary documentation to support their application to avoid any delays. The Immigration Health Surcharge. As part of your UK spouse or partner visa application, you must also pay for the Immigration Health Surcharge or IHS fee, which grants you access to UK healthcare. The cost of the IHS fee is currently £3,105 for applications made outside the UK. If you're applying from within the UK, the fee is £2,587.50. It's important to note that the IHS fee is mandatory and must be paid in full at the same time as your visa application fee. Failing to pay the IHS fee will delay your application, so be sure to factor it into your overall visa costs. Priority visa service for faster processing time. If you need a quicker decision on your UK spouse visa application, you can opt for a priority service by paying an additional fee. For applications made outside the UK, the priority visa service costs £500, significantly reducing processing times to just 30 working days. For those applying from within the UK, The Super Priority Service is available for £1,000, providing a decision within 1 to 2 working days. This can be a valuable option if time is a critical factor in your application. Additional costs you may incur. To meet all of the requirements for a UK spouse visa application, you may also incur other costs, such as the following. English language test. As part of the spouse visa application process, you must demonstrate sufficient knowledge of the English language. If you are not from a majority English-speaking country, such as the USA or Australia, and do not hold a degree taught in English, you will need to take a Home Office-approved English language test. This test assesses your speaking and listening abilities at a minimum A1 level of the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, or CEFR. The current cost for an English language test is £150. If you hold a degree or academic qualification that was taught or researched in English, you will need to obtain a certificate from ECTIS, formerly UK NARIC, to confirm that your qualification is equivalent to a UK bachelor's degree or higher. This assessment costs approximately £150. Tuberculosis or TB test. If you are a resident of a country where tuberculosis screening is required for your visa, you will need to have a TB test at a clinic approved by the Home Office. The cost for this will vary for each country, and if you do not have an approved clinic in your home country, you would need to get tested in a neighboring country that has one, in which case you will need to factor in traveling costs also. Translation of documents. Any supporting documents that are not in English or Welsh must be translated before submission. This typically applies to documents such as marriage and birth certificates originating from non-English speaking countries. According to Home Office's official rule, each original document must be accompanied by a full translation that can be independently verified by the Home Office. The translated document must include confirmation from the translator that it is an accurate translation of the original document, the date of the translation, the translator's full name and signature, and the translator's contact details. Biometric appointment fee. In most cases, you will also need to pay a charge to the third-party company that operates the visa center for your biometric appointment. They also offer additional services that you can opt for additional fees. These include document scanning, where the staff at the visa center will scan and upload your supporting documents for you during your appointment, or prime-time appointment slots if you would prefer to attend the visa center outside standard operating hours. Do you need an immigration lawyer to assist you with your application? While it is not essential to instruct a lawyer to handle your visa application for you, a good immigration lawyer can save you a lot of time and stress. Everyone's case is different, and if your situation is complex or you are concerned you can't meet any of the requirements, it is highly recommended you seek professional advice from a UK immigration expert. However, if you're not ready to invest in professional legal fees, don't worry, we've got you covered. Our free guide is the perfect starting point to help you navigate the UK spouse visa process. It's packed with essential information that simplifies the application, ensuring you don't miss any important steps. This guide will save you time and give you clarity on what you need to do to strengthen your application. Download your free copy through the link in the description. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss important updates on the UK spouse and partner visa application process and requirements. Stay tuned for more valuable insights and helpful tips.